Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. Margaret Josephs defends Tamra Judge friendship amid backlash. The Real Housewives of New Jersey star Margaret Josephs is standing by her friend Tamra Judge amid all her The Real Housewives of Orange County backlash. As Monsters and Critics previously reported, Margaret was warned by fans to steer clear of Tamra after a recent hang at their friend's birthday party. Margaret isn't here for the haters or trolls, and also has a message for all the toxicity surrounding Tamra. It's no secret that Tamra has been dragged all season on RHOC for many reasons, including how she treated Shannon Beador and the drama involving Jennifer Pedrenti's fiancé, Ryan Boyajian. With a little help from Melissa Gorga, Margaret made it clear that she had no intentions of burning her back on Tamra. On the most recent episode of On Display with Melissa Gorga, the RHONJ stars weighed in on what's happening with Tamra and the Real Housewives of Orange County. Melissa got the ball rolling by asking Margaret how their friend Tamra was doing following recent events, including Ryan suing her and others looking to jump on that bandwagon. Margaret revealed that Tamra's a strong person, but the attacks on her have gone way too far. I understand this is a TV show, and I think people don't realize that. You know, everyone could have their opinion, but this when it gets down to like suing and attacking and the aggression, you know it upsets me. It hurts my heart, she stated. The RHONJ star also exclaimed that she isn't listening to all the haters telling her to dump Tamra as a friend. Margaret's loyal, and she's giving that loyalty to Tamra 100%. I'm not turning my back on my girlfriend. I'm not like that. I'm not going to be like that, Margaret expressed. Along with sticking by her pal, Margaret addressed what's happening on and off-screen regarding RHOC. It's all become too much and too toxic for a television show that's supposed to be entertaining. The calls on social media for Tamra to be sued or lose her job or income are something Margaret hit back at, too, claiming it's taking a TV show too far. Margaret also reminded fans that Tamra stirs the pot, and that's one reason she was wanted back on the hit Bravo show. No one knows better than Margaret and Melissa how toxicity and negativity off-screen can impact a show, thanks to what happened with the Real Housewives of New Jersey cast. The fallout of things that went down led to the show being put on pause and a reboot of sorts coming for season 15. Melissa and Margaret warned the Real Housewives of Orange County ladies to learn from their cast and to keep the drama on camera only. I'm just saying people have to realize everybody's human on the show regardless of what anybody feels. It's gotta die down. Look what's happened in Jersey. Let's all take it down a notch, Margaret said. The Envy by Melissa Gorga owner chimed in to agree with everything Margaret said and added her own 2 cents. Margaret Josephs has never been one to shy away from controversy, especially when it comes to the intricate web of relationships that make up the world of reality television. As a veteran cast member of the Real Housewives of New Jersey, Margaret has weathered her share of storms, but nothing quite prepared her for the whirlwind of backlash surrounding her recently deepened friendship with the Real Housewives of Orange County star, Tamra Judge. It all began when fans noticed Margaret and Tamra spending more time together off-screen, their social media feeds peppered with selfies, boomerangs, and cheeky captions celebrating their newfound bond. For the Real Housewives fanbase, this connection came as a surprise. Tamra is known for her brash, unapologetic persona, while Margaret, though equally outspoken, carries an aura of calculated sophistication that many believed would clash with Tamra's unfiltered boldness. As with all things in the world of reality TV, the unexpected friendship sparked immediate speculation. Was this alliance a strategic move? Was Margaret using Tamra to solidify her presence on the West Coast franchise? Were they plotting some crossover that would shake up the franchises? The whispers grew louder, turning into a full-on backlash as the online community picked apart every moment of their newfound friendship. Some claimed Margaret was aligning herself with the wrong person, pointing to Tamra's past feuds and explosive confrontations. Others were convinced this friendship would only end in disaster, as Tamra's reputation for turning on her friends could leave Margaret vulnerable. But for Margaret, these concerns were just noise. During a sit-down interview on Watch What Happens Live, she addressed the elephant in the room head-on. With her signature blonde curls cascading down her shoulders and an expression of steely determination, Margaret was ready to defend her friendship with Tamra. "Let me be clear," Margaret said, leaning forward slightly. "Tamra and I are not frenemies. This isn't some reality TV stunt. We're friends because we actually like each other. And I know that might be hard for some people to understand, especially in this world where friendships come and go based on convenience or drama." Margaret paused, her bright eyes scanning the audience before she continued. "I get it. Tamra has a strong personality, and so do I. But that doesn't mean we're destined to clash. Actually, it's the opposite. We understand each other in ways that maybe other people can't. We've both been through a lot, both on and off the show, and that shared experience has created a real bond." The host, Andy Cohen, raised his eyebrows, intrigued. "But what about all the people who say Tamra can't be trusted? That she's thrown friends under the bus before?" Margaret didn't flinch. "People have said the same things about me. Look, every single one of us on these shows has had moments we're not proud of. Tamra's no different, and neither am I. But that's not who she is at her core. Tamra is loyal, she's honest, and she's a lot of fun to be around. She has a big heart, and once you're in her inner circle, she'll go to bat for you. That's the side of her I see, and that's the Tamra I choose to focus on." She continued, her voice becoming more impassioned. "I think people forget that these shows only show a fraction of our lives. Yes, Tamra's had explosive moments, but we all have. What they don't see is how she checks in on me, how she offers advice when I'm going through something, and how supportive she's been. Those are the things that don't make it to the final cut, but they're just as real as any argument that happens on screen." Margaret's defense didn't stop there. She acknowledged the skepticism and the judgments, but insisted that her friendship with Tamra wasn't based on convenience or strategy. "We're not two women who just connected because it's good for TV. We're both strong personalities, and that's why we click. It's refreshing to have a friend who isn't afraid to tell you when you're wrong or give it to you straight. That's what I get with Tamra, and I respect that." The conversation then shifted to the reactions from her fellow New Jersey castmates. Rumors swirled that some of Margaret's longtime friends weren't too thrilled about her cozying up to Tamra, fearing it would create drama within their own circle. When asked about these rumors, Margaret was as candid as ever. "I'm not here to please everybody," she said with a smile. "If people are threatened by my friendship with Tamra, that's on them. I'm not going to stop being friends with someone just because others might not like it. In this world, loyalty is rare, and I'm not going to throw away a friendship just to make someone else feel comfortable." Her words were a direct challenge to the critics, a declaration that Margaret would stand by Tamra, backlash or not. "I've always been my own person, and I'm not about to start letting other people dictate who I should or shouldn't be friends with." For fans of both Real Housewives franchises, Margaret's defense of Tamra was a moment of clarity amid the chaos. It was a reminder that even in a world built on drama, there were still real friendships, bonds that went beyond the cameras and the contracts. Margaret's loyalty to Tamra was genuine, and it wasn't going anywhere. As the interview wrapped up, Margaret left the audience with one final thought. At the end of the day, we're all here to live our lives and have a little fun. Tamra and I. We're having fun together, and we're not going to let a little backlash get in the way of that. With that, Margaret Josephs made it clear her friendship with Tamra Judge was here to stay, no matter what anyone had to say about it. In the unpredictable world of reality TV, where alliances shift with the seasons, Margaret and Tamra had found something rare. A friendship built on mutual respect, shared experiences, and most importantly, a whole lot of fun.